Marvel things! There are too many of them! Oh my goodness, look how many of them there are! How can you possibly watch all this? How could anyone? Good grief, how are you ever going to understand Captain America Civil War? Well, don't panic. We've seen Civil War, and we can tell you it will make sense, even if you haven't seen every Marvel thing. But there are some movies you'll need to see first. We've crunched the numbers, and we reckon this is the least you need to see to get the most amount of sense, giving as little away as possible, and in the spirit of doing the bare minimum, here's the bare minimum you need to have seen for Captain America Civil War to make any kind of sense.
Captain America.
Although Civil War features loads of superheroes, it's still very much a sequel to Cap's standalone outings. Even if you know the basics of the wartime origin story, it's worth watching the movie that started it all, because there are side characters you'll need to know about.
Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
For Civil War to make sense to you, it's essential that you've seen The Winter Soldier, because the titular soldier is frankly crucial to the story, as is a certain winged superhero. As a bonus, you'll also learn about Hydra and more of Steve Rogers' friendship with Black Widow, which is useful Civil War backstory.
Avengers. Age of Ultron.
Put simply, if you haven't seen the second Avengers film, you're going to spend a lot of time in Civil War going, who's this guy? You really need to check it out first. Age of Ultron also digs deeper into Iron Man Tony Stark's fears and insecurities around global security, which is useful intel, and you'll want to know why everyone keeps talking about the fictional Eastern European country of Sokovia.
Ant-Man.
Look, Ant-Man is in Civil War, okay? And you don't want to spend some of Civil War's 147 minutes trying to figure out why Mike from Friends is the size of a grain of rice. Now get your tickets, sit back, and enjoy the chaos.